Well, hello, I'm Jane Jackson, and welcome back to Build Your Business Bootcamp, Module 5.2. Now, in this module, we're going to be talking about the ascending transaction model, because you know how you've identified your ideal client or your dream client already? Well, you need to attract those dream clients. And in order to have people buy from you, you need to really take them on a customer journey. And the journey is the ascending transaction model, because people need to get to know you before they're going to buy from you. They actually have to like you before they're going to buy from you, and they need to trust that you will deliver before they're going to buy from you. So your ascending transaction model is very, very important, because you want people to be able to slot in at different levels depending on the type of support that they want or the products that they want to buy as well. So the ATM, ascending transaction model, works whether you are a service-based business or a product-based business, because you need to take them on a journey. All right. So what we do is you can have something that is free, no barrier to entry at all, that people can perhaps download. It might be a PDF or an article they can read, or a podcast or something like that, where they can just consume your content without any cost. Then the next level up will be, you can get this for free, but I want your email address. So they need to sign up, because once you've got their email address, they're part of your list. You have to get their permission, of course, because you need to be compliant in order to send people marketing materials, because some people opt out and then you don't send them anymore, because if they unsubscribe or they don't want to be sent any marketing materials, you must be compliant that way. Otherwise, you're spamming, and that's what you don't want to do. But if they give you willingly their email address in order to download something, then that means that you can contact them again, and you can start to lead them on that journey to get to know you even better. Right? So you've got the free stuff with no email, just free. The next one is free, but with an email address. And the next one will be a low cost, which is also low barrier to entry. So it might be something that's under $10 or under $25, and people will be happy to pay for it, but make sure that it is of great value. No matter how much people are paying, they still want to receive value. And then the next level up will be maybe something that is under $100 or under $500, depending on what your business is, because again, that's not going to be too much of a commitment from your target audience in order to purchase from you. And that could be something like an online course, or an inexpensive program of something that you have already set up. I'm going to show you exactly what I've set up in my website in a minute as well. And then the next level up would be something that might cost more than $500, and it might go into the thousands of dollars. So it's your full and remarkable solution. For me, it's my one-on-one coaching, either one session or a package of sessions. I have a gold, a platinum, and a diamond level, and the price goes up and up and up. But in order for people to fork out, say, thousands of dollars for your service, then they really need to have been taken on the journey to understand who you are, so that they have got to know you, they have got to like you, and they have got to trust you and know that you will deliver and solve the problem that they are experiencing, the pain that they're experiencing. They believe you will be able to solve it, and make sure you do solve it. Okay, so that's important. So in a minute, I'm going to share with you my screen and take you through what I have set up as an ascending transaction model, and it'll give you some great ideas as to what you could do too, whether you're setting up a consulting business or you're setting up your own business. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my ascending transaction model, or ATM, that I've set up on my website, so you can see exactly how it works. So whether you're a service-based business or a product-based business, this will give you some really good ideas as to what you can do as well to start to nurture your ideal client and take them on a journey so that they can get to know you, first of all, with no barrier to entry, and then get to like you, hopefully, and be willing to share some information such as their email address with you so that you can capture them into your list so that you can start to educate them as to what you can do, or retarget them, as we call it. And then slowly you go to something that's a little bit more expensive. They might need to pay for it, and then pay a little bit more, and then pay some more for your full and remarkable solution. So I'm going to share my screen now with you, and let's see. And this is my website, janejacksoncoach.com, and I also trade under Jane Jackson Careers because I'm all about career management. Now, when you land on this website, it's not a static website where you just read information. Too many websites are just informative, and you don't capture the attention of the readers with things that they need to do. Now, first of all, let me show you. The first thing is the free stuff. The free stuff where there's no barrier to entry. People can land on your website and they can get some value without having to pay for it. So for example, I'll click on my podcast, and then this will open up. And you can see that we come to my podcast page where I have a lot of podcasts. I'll just move myself over here. Okay. And you can see that I interview fascinating professionals who've made amazing career changes. And so Carl Elliott, Megan Lee, they've all made career changes, many of these people into entrepreneurship, such as Murray Ryan, Alan Pease, who's the body language guru. I was so excited to interview him. He shares some amazing insights with regard to branding and your body language. So I suggest you listen to that one. I also give career advice, such as how to build your personal brand. This is all free. This is the chatbot queen, Ellie Hurley, Angela Vatukas. So interesting because she's the leader of the Small Business Party in Sydney, and she's into politics. So how did she transition into politics and become a multi-entrepreneurial venture owner? How to beat imposter syndrome, because most people do tend to feel imposter syndrome when they run their own businesses. And of course, Ingrid Thompson, who is also a facilitator in this Build Your Business Bootcamp with me. All right, so there's so much information that people can get, and inspiration, and set your intentions for career success if you want to be successful. All of this is free, and all you need to do is to go to my podcast and listen to it on iTunes or Spotify or Stitcher Radio. And the podcast has won a few awards, so that's good. So at least gives you a bit of comfort. The other thing is you can go to my blog. And if you go to my blog, there's even more valuable advice for you there. And so you can see that if you want to find some, the top 20 female career coaches, I was very honored last week to be named one of the top 20 career coaches globally to follow. So that's good. If you're thinking about remote work, will it work for you? This is an interview that I did when I was invited onto Sky News Business to talk about remote work. And if you're running your own business, perhaps you want to work remotely, as I do as well. How to choose a career coach. Let's have a career clarity chat. Will you ever get another job? If you're thinking about that, then this is a great article that will help you. How to overcome imposter syndrome, how to be an awesome recruiter, starting a business, 7 top tips for success. You can see all of this information that's in my blog is also value. You can do this too. Yes. Okay. And so now let's go back to my home page and you'll see more. So this was the first level of my ascending transaction model. And when we go back to my home page, which should be opening up shortly. And here we are at my home page again. If you scroll down, you'll see that the next level of information that you can get is here. So this is how to get a job. Download your free job search guide today. So you don't need to pay, but I want something from you. So if someone's interested in this, because I attract job seekers and people who want to manage their careers well, so this is why your career success is my business. If they click on this, now see what happens. This is a landing page, which is something that you can also set up. And I want your name and your email address, and then I will send you the free job search guide. So that's very simple, isn't it? So this is my way of capturing leads while also providing value, because the Find Your Dream Job, How to Avoid the 7 Deadly Mistakes of Job Seekers is a valuable ebook, which is a PDF download that people can download 24/7. How good is that? Okay, now as you scroll down, you'll see that if you want to become a key person of influence in your field, make sure that if you've been featured in media, let people know. Don't be shy. I used to feel uncomfortable doing this, but I've realized that I need a media wall, because if I've been interviewed on television, or if I've appeared in newspapers, I'm a Huffington Post blogger, I've been in the Australian Women's Weekly, Michael Page, I'm a regular blogger for Michael Page Recruitment. So this is all part of my market. If you have been featured, please add your hero logos here as well. Also add some videos so that people can get to know you. I've got book an appointment, so if people immediately want to book an appointment, they can do so, but I still give them more free stuff first. All right. It's good to have some testimonials, so that these are, my previous clients who've said nice things about me, which is lovely. But here's something else. It's free. So I have the 3 secrets to personal branding for career success. It's a free masterclass. That's the link. And people can register right away. So this takes people to a registration page. And again, it's free. And so all I need from them is their email address, and they'll be able to register. They will get to attend this 45-minute free masterclass. And there we go. I'll just go back for now. They'll be able to attend the 45-minute free masterclass and get lots of value from it, but I will have also captured their email address. Okay. And then as you scroll down, there's more stuff that you can do on the website. They can find out about coaching. They can find out about group workshops. They can get more free resources. They can watch free videos that I've uploaded onto YouTube, because I have a YouTube channel. If you wish, you can always follow the YouTube channel and get some inspiration as well. I'm just waiting for this to load. YouTube is a little bit slow today, I think. But as soon as it loads, you'll be able to see. So here's my YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to it, you'll find me. Just look for Jane Jackson, Career Coach. Sorry, that just made a bit of noise. That was my Sky News interview. But I've got so much free information here as well. How to upload video on LinkedIn. If you're feeling a bit stressed, there's meditation and mindfulness, positive affirmations to change your life, how to make LinkedIn requests to connect. Create videos that people can find on YouTube, because they can consume more content about you and learn more about you. This is all about the know, like, and trust factor. Okay, I'm just going to stop sharing just for a moment. Okay, what is so important is, if people don't know who you are, then they won't be able to find you. Okay, if they don't know what they're looking for and you don't turn up for the keywords, such as if you're looking for a Career Coach Australia or Career Coach Sydney, I turn up on page 1 of Google. You want to be on page 1 of Google too for your search terms. What are they? Is it marketing? Is it digital marketing? Is it cafes in Sydney? Or is it cafes in Newtown? Or would it be Indian restaurant? Or whatever business it is that you're setting up, you want to be found for your keywords. Okay, so back to sharing my screen again with you. Okay, so here, if people want me to speak, there's more information here. Now, the next level, from free to free, but I want your email address, then there is a little bit of payment. So I've got my book, Navigating Career Crossroads. And if you want to find out more, you can click on that and you can then purchase the book. So this is Navigating Career Crossroads. It was a #1 Amazon bestseller. So if you've got some sort of award or something notable, mention it. Don't be afraid to do it, because it's all part of your credibility. And then, of course, have the buttons so that people can pay you, okay, for it. So here, low cost, low barrier to entry, because it's only for a Kindle book, it's under $10. For a paperback book, it's under 26 Australian dollars. All right, but make sure it's compelling. Give people enough information. Give people some videos so that they can see your book launch or whatever. Testimonials from people who love what you do are important as well. And always let people know what others are saying about what you have to offer. Okay, and so just going back to the home page now, I'll just go back. So is this giving you some ideas? So we've got free with an email address, and then we've got low cost but high value. I'll just show you some other things as well, is that if you go to free resources, this takes you to a membership site. Also low barrier, okay, to entry, but I've got lots of free stuff. So how to get a job, a podcast course, positive affirmations to change your life, the interview checklist, actual positive affirmations you can print out and put next to your bed or in your office to keep you going. All of these things are free, but you can have a whole lot more. Now, the next level up will be things that will cost a little bit more. So like the Careers Academy membership, where you get ongoing support on a monthly basis. That's a low cost but high value option at 49 Aussie dollars per month. You can purchase my online programs. Build Your Business Bootcamp is something that you've purchased, so you already know about that. But you can get Personal Branding for Career Success, which is under 500 Australian dollars, How to Write a Powerful Resume, LinkedIn for Career Success, How to Build Confidence. We've got a Career Clarity Pack, which is under $100, Career Communications Pack under $100, Dress for Success in Business, $8 Australian. Business Networking for Beginners, $8 Australian. You see how by having lots of different options, people can slot in at the level and the amount of support that they want from you. Now, if they wanted the whole shebang, which means your full and remarkable solution, then what they can do is they can come back here and they can book an appointment. Now, booking an appointment means, okay, you book an appointment, you can have a free career clarity chat, which is this. This is free, so you get a 10-minute clarity chat. Now, here's something for consultants. If you want to offer a discovery call of, say, half hour or an hour, you're going to end up probably giving free coaching. I used to do that, and I found that I was delivering so much for free, very, very valuable stuff, you know, in an hour of free coaching, but I wasn't getting paid for it. So I had to shorten my career clarity chats so that I could let people know how I can support them without spending all my time doing work pro bono, because we are running a business after all. So then what you want is the next level up. So they can book a 60-minute coaching session. They can book a 30-minute coaching session and pay. They can have LinkedIn and resume coaching, a coaching session, or a done for you service. And then I've got all of the prices there. And you can book in a group career coaching session or a podcast interview as well. But then the full and remarkable solution will be products or packages, okay? And the packages are, you have the VIP Gold package, the VIP Platinum package, and the VIP Diamond package. That's my full and remarkable solution, which goes up to over $5,000 that people pay for. So you can see you've gone from free to paying over $5,000. Usually people are not going to pay thousands of dollars until they've got to know, like, and trust you. So this is what the ascending transaction model is all about. Does that help you? All right, so make sure that your website is compelling and has lots of things that people can click on and download and do. All right, once you can do that, then you know that your website is helping to sell you even while you sleep. Too many websites just provide information, like about page, what we do. And so really it's all about selling your features rather than selling your benefits. And I can tell you about how I can benefit you, but I'd rather you experience it. So that is what the ascending transaction model is all about. Now remember, part of the Build Your Business Bootcamp is that you can join our Build Your Business Bootcamp Facebook group. So please hop over to Facebook and find us and join us in our accountability group, because Ingrid Thompson and I are there to assist you. All right, so that's it for now, and until the next module, which will be, Ingrid's doing 5.3, which is the customer journey, and then I will take you briefly through 5.4, which is the final version, which is the business plan template itself that you can download. So I'll see you next time. Bye now.